Good afternoon, dear students. I am Deepika Palle, Assistant Professor of Institute of Commerce at State University, Indore. Today, I am going to study Corporate and Business Law, subject whose topic is Law and Legal System. What is a law? Law is a system of recognized rules and principles established by a governing authority to regulate human behavior in society and to maintain order, justice, and security. It defines the rights and duties of individuals and organizations and provides a procedure for resolving disputes and punishing wrongful acts. Law is created through legislation, judicial decision, customs, and constitutional provisions, and it is binding on all members of the community within a particular territory. One of the essential purposes of law is to promote social harmony by preventing conflict and ensuring fairness, equality, and protection of fundamental rights. It also acts as an instrument to social control by setting standards of acceptable conduct and imposing penalties such as fines and compensation, etc. When rules are violated, in addition, law provides a structured mechanism through court and legal institutions for interpreting rules, delivering justice, and safeguarding liberty against misuse of power. A good legal system reflects moral value, public welfare, and democratic principles while remaining flexible enough to adapt to social, economic, and technological changes. Therefore, law is not merely a set of commands imposed by authority, but a dynamic framework that balances individual freedom with collective responsibility and supports peaceful coexistence in an organized society. Key features of law: made are recognized by the government. Law against authority because it is created, approved, or accepted by the state through legislation, constitution, or established legal custom. Universally applicable within a territory, all persons living in a country or region are subject to the same legal rules, ensuring equality and non-discrimination before law. Enforceable by courts. Courts and legal authority have the power to interpret law and impose penalties like fines or imprisonment when rules are violated. Provides rights and duties. Law protects individual freedoms while also requiring responsible behavior towards others and society. Ensuring justice and social control. It maintaining order, resolve disputes peacefully, and promotes fairness, stability, and harmony in society. Legal system. A legal system is the organized framework of laws, institutions, procedure, and authority that a country uses to create, interpret, apply, and enforce law. It includes the legislature that makes law, the executives that implement them, and the judiciary that interprets law and resolves disputes. The legal system protects the rights and freedoms of individuals, maintains public order, punishes and provides peaceful methods for settling conflict. It also ensures justice, equality before law, and accountability of government actions by regulating social, economic, and political relations. The legal system promotes stability, fairness, and orderly development in society while adapting to changing needs and conditions. It includes legislation make a law, executes, implements law, and judiciary interprets law and settles disputes. Function of legal system: protect right and liberties. The legal system has to protect rights and liberties by guaranteeing fundamental freedoms such as equality, freedom of expression, property rights, and personal security. Law prevents discrimination, abuse of power, and violence of human dignity, ensuring that every individual is treated fairly and can live with the respect and protection under the rule of law. It also works to resolve disputes peacefully through court, tribunals, and legal procedures. Instead of violence or personal revenge, individual and organization can present evidence, argument, and claims before an imperial judge. This promotes harmony, reduces conflict, and ensures fair solution based on legal principles. Another important function is maintain public order. Law regulates behavior in society by setting standards for acceptable conduct in areas such as traffic, business, public safety, and community life. By discouraging disorder and confusion, the legal system creates a stable environment necessary for social and economic development. The legal system is responsible for punishing offenders who violate laws. Penalties such as fines or community service act as deterrent, discourage crime, and protect society from harmful activities. Punishment also expresses society's disapproval of wrongful conduct and supports justice for victims. Finally, the legal system aims to promote social justice by reducing inequality and ensuring fair opportunity for all people. Laws related to labor, education, welfare, and human rights help create a balanced society where dignity, equality, and collective well-being are respected and protected. Then, thank you.